I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent. You deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more.
Alright trainers, what's going on guys? We're back again with another video, back again with another video. So you see this gorgeous and handsome face, might I add, you already know that there's more Pokemon Go info. So today's video, we're going to be talking about two topics, and before we get into that, I just want to, apologize for the echo, because I'm in the hallway. But anyway, with that being said, we're going to be talking about two topics. The first being Community Day for next month, and the second thing that we're going to be talking about, or the second topic that we're going to be talking about, is the new Canadian event that actually comes also next month. So guys, with that being said, we're not going to jump into this video now, but we're going to jump into this video right now. Let's go. Alright trainers, so basically I'm a little late on the news as I was at work today, so basically I had to make that money, you know what I mean? Y'all know how that is. But anyway, let's jump into the excitement part of Pokemon Go that happens next month. So we have two events for next month that we're going to be talking about, as I mentioned in the intro. So next month, so basically here it says race your way through the Safari Zone, Montreal this September. So we're talking about the Safari Zone. So yeah, let's get into what this has to offer. Alright, so it says 3, 2, 1, go trainers. It says the Pokemon Go team is excited to invite you to our Safari Zone, Montreal this September. Now this is the first time ever that a Safari Zone has actually came this close to, I believe, North America. But anyway, it's not that far from New York, because this actually takes place in Canada. So if this is what you want to do, I suggest you actually take full advantage of this opportunity and see if you can grab up some tickets to the Safari Zone and try to swap up these really great spawns. But remember, if you cannot participate, it's going to be just like Go Fest. If you cannot take part in Safari Zone, obviously some of the spawns from Safari Zone will take place around the world. So we're going to get into this. So anyway, here it says this ticketed event will take place along the historic circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Anyway, at beautiful Park Jean Drapeau. Obviously I know I'm probably butchering these names, but you guys know what I'm talking about. On St. Helens Island and Notre Dame Island and Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Now, since from September 20th to September 22nd, Park Jean Drapeau will be transformed into a speedy Pokemon wonderland. Pokemon that evolve into fast Pokemon will appear more frequently in the wild. So basically, I'm going to show you just in a minute what fast Pokemon they're referring to, because I'm pretty sure it's going to be a lot more than what was actually shown on the marquee. Now, with that being said, it says, and unique field research will be available for trainers to complete throughout the day. Can't join us in Montreal? Now this is what I was talking about, where Pokemon from the Safari Zone is going to be spawning more around the world. Well, some of the Pokemon from the Safari Zone will be spawning around the world because you cannot make it for whatever reason. It says, fear not, trainers across Canada may encounter many of the Pokemon featured at the Safari Zone. Now, before I continue, I just want to let you guys know it says across Canada. So I don't know if obviously it's going to be around the world, like globally, but the way they put it was like it's just in Canada, but they're saying across Canada, so they're only be the ones to get the spawns if they're not actually there, whatever it is. But anyway, hopefully they mean globally. Like, it would make more sense if they did it that way. But not to mention that's how they're going to do it. It's going to be globally, so don't worry. You will probably get some of the spawns from the Safari Zone. Anyhow, in addition, Yama will appear more frequently globally. Now, when they said frequently globally, like Yama is the only one. Now I read on social media and I thought it was pretty funny, but on Twitter someone said, wow, you know, Yama already spawns frequently around the world, so this is not really nothing new. But what I take from it is that's a good thing, that's a good sign, because now since Yama already spawns that much around the world, and they're gonna increase it that much more. And then don't forget, when it's weather boosted, you know, because it's a bug type, and bug types are usually boosted by the rain, and flying types are boosted by windy weather. I mean, it'll make more sense for you to be able to get more shiny Yama. Not that Niantic mentioned anything about shiny Yama, but it'll make more sense since Yama is spawning that much more around the world. So we probably will be seeing shiny Yama spawn around the world. So, but like I said, take this with a grain of salt because they haven't mentioned shiny Yama, but that's what everybody believes was that's gonna happen. So, with that being said, let's jump into the rest of this. Alright, so it says tickets will be available soon. Stay tuned to our official Pokemon Go channels for updates. We'll be sharing news on this exciting Safari Zone in the coming weeks. Meet you at the finish line, the Pokemon Go team. So obviously, Niantic isn't finished, you know, updating us with this new event and what it has to offer. But they had, like I said, they haven't even mentioned nothing about shiny Yama. But we're actually probably gonna get it, because why make an increased spawn or something, or a certain type Pokemon if we're not getting the shiny counterpart? I mean, it just wouldn't make any sense. With that being said, guys, we're gonna get to the second part of this video, and that's gonna be the not Go Fest, but give me a minute, Community Day. Now, let's jump into that. Oh, and before I do, just know that if shiny Yama is released by Niantic, don't forget Yama evolves to Yanmega, which you're gonna need a Sinnoh Stone, and which therefore we're gonna get shiny Yanmega should shiny Yama get released. So anyway, let's get into Community Day. Alright, trainers, so before I wrap up this video, we're talking about Community Day now, as it has been announced by Niantic that Turtwig is the Community Day Pokemon. So let's jump into this. Alright, so it says, trainers, Niantic has just announced that the Gen 4 Grass Starter Turtwig will be the featured Pokemon for September's Community Day, scheduled globally on Sunday, September 15th, 2019, at a new time from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Now, I always thought about, because I remember at one point when Niantic said 11 a.m., but it was like in another time zone, but now it's locally, so now Community Day actually starts from 11 a.m. anywhere globally in your local time zone. So basically, everywhere around the world, it starts at 11 o'clock in the morning. So you have to get up early in the morning to take part in Community Day, which is, I think this is actually pretty cool, because, I mean, yeah, I know people have to go to church and might have to go to work or whatever it is. But at the same time, as you're making your way to these destinations, you can still take out your phone and catch some Pokemon. But I don't know, you just gotta make do on however you gotta, or however you wanna play Pokemon Go by catching these Turtwig spawns. But anyway, let's jump into this, and I say that because a lot of people on social media, from what I read, you know, everybody always has something else to say about the time. Oh, this, and this. So it's really not, you know, Niantic can't really change that. I mean, they can change the times, but it's not going to always be beneficial to everybody who plays Pokemon Go. So I just want to throw that your way really quickly. Now we're going to jump into more of this information for this Community Day. Now, it says, Turtwig will appear more frequently in the wild, of course. If you are lucky, you may encounter its shiny form, of course. So, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., that's when this Community Day will take place. Like I said, it takes place 11 a.m. locally around the world, in your time zone. Well, not your time zone, but 11 a.m. local time. Anyway, Turtwig Community Day event details. Alright, so the event, Turtwig Community Day, date and time, Sunday, September 15th, 2019, from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. local time globally. Turtwig will appear more frequently in the wild. Lures. Lure modules will last 3 hours for the duration of the event. That's nothing new. The features, you may encounter a shiny Turtwig if you're lucky. obviously. Evolve Grotle during the event or up to 1 hour afterwards to obtain Torterra that knows a special move. Now, normally, it'll probably be Frenzy Plant because every grass type that we've had, every grass type starter that we've had for Community Day, Chikorita, for example, Bulbasaur, and everything like that, was always Frenzy Plant. So, I'm guessing Grotle, not Grotle, but Turtwig is going to know Frenzy Plant. Well, Torterra actually is going to learn Frenzy Plant when you evolve your Grotle. 1 hour prior to, or 1 hour after Community Day, or during Community Day. But anyway, just know you have that extra hour. But we're gonna get into the bonuses. So it's 3 times catch Stardust. You know, it looks like we're not getting no hatch distance or anything like that, but you never know with Niantic. Niantic can, you know, give us a curveball, throw us a curveball, and add more things to this Community Day. So anyway, let's see if there's anything else worth talking about. So stay tuned for that. Okay, there is much more worth talking about. So this is basically the plaque or the post. You can actually see what shiny Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra looks like. I'm also going to be putting it up on screen also so you can see a better view of it. Yeah, so shiny Turtwig family. Here are Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra's normal and shiny sprites for comparison. As you can see, the shiny variants are not that different, which can make them slightly difficult to distinguish from their normal versions, but be sure to pay close attention. Now, I say pay close attention, but at the same time, you're going to see the sparkle, so you're going to know. It's just like trying to capture shiny Plusle. You know, it's different from shiny Minun because it has green tip ears versus shiny Plusle where it's red. You know, it's a little bit harder, but you're still going to see the sparkle, so you're going to actually know when it's going to be a shiny. So this is going to be pretty cool. This is going to be pretty fun. Every Community Day is pretty cool. So yeah, and also with that said, the shiny Yanma I was talking about earlier in the beginning of the video, that Pokemon and the shiny Turtwig was actually the 2 other Pokemon that I was thinking about. And I say that because if you've seen my last video, I was actually hinting toward like most Pokemon that I think about, it actually comes true as shiny. Like I was talking about in the last video for Go Fest, I was talking about shiny Staryu. So we probably gonna get that sometime soon. I don't know, we might be getting a water festival. I don't know, before September gets here or whatever the case may be. But I know we had this event for Canada. So, you know, I just really want to see shiny Staryu. I don't know, I just think it's really cool. But I'm also gonna throw that up on screen, and it's evolved form shiny Star Mini. So just so you can see what I know if you don't already know what those two look like. But anyway, that has nothing to do with Community Day, but I just want to throw that your way. Anyhow, let's jump into the rest of this. So you have the normal sprite, but because I can't slide over and show you the shiny counterparts to Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra, which you've already seen because I've already put it up on the screen, so that doesn't really need to be seen, even if I can't, because I really can't show you, like I said, because I can't, it won't allow me to slide over for whatever reason. But like I said, you already know what the shiny family of Turtwig looks like, so that doesn't really matter. Now, what does matter is the 100% IV string for Turtwig, Grotle, and Torterra. So we're going to talk about that right now. Alright, so you have Turtwig Community Day 100% IV search string. So here's the search string you will want to copy and paste into your search bar when you're looking for possible 100% Turtwigs. Or the new they're probably trying to say handy dandy appraisal system. Just type in the following in your search toolbar: 3, 8, 7, and 4 star. So these are all the Turtwig 100%ers that you want to look for. Final thoughts is the pattern of starter Pokemon for Community Day seems to be established. All this to say, Niantic could throw a curveball, like I mentioned, at any time, because we don't have any hatch distance, and I believe that we need more hatch distance, because remember, we still have this gift event that's actually still going on. But then again, it'll probably be over. As a matter of fact, it will be over actually, because the event starts on the 15th of next month. So yeah, so just scratch that part, because that event will actually be over. But anyway, all this to say, Niantic could throw a curveball at any time, but for now, September looks to be all about the dust grind. Be sure to follow along, as we will be sure to provide you with our Turtwig Community Day event. guide, box analysis, and or other information to prepare you for the big day. Now, before I end out this video, wrap this video up, I'm also gonna put on screen the weather booster if I can find it. If I can't, then I guess you'll have to just kind of like wait it out. But just know I'm gonna try to put up the 100% IV that everyone is looking for. Yeah, I showed you earlier, but I'm gonna show you that specific one that everyone follows, and then the weather boosted CP of Turtwig, Gorgo, and Torterra. So you can know what is the 100% IV. So guys, with that being said, this is a little short video, but with that being said, guys, this video is gonna obviously be up by tomorrow, cause I have to edit, and yeah. So guys, that's gonna wrap this video up. If you like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, sub, share this video wherever you share cool stuff. Comment down below, smack a like on this video, turn post notifications on so you can stay updated on my latest videos. Make sure you press the notification bell so you'll be the first to get my videos whenever I upload. And with that being said, I want to thank all of you guys also. I'm going to make a specific video maybe after this or sometime soon because I want to thank you. And for those of you that seen it on social media, because I had posted it, it's something really special and near and dear to me that has to do with my YouTube channel, and I want to thank all of you. But like I said, I'm going to make that in a separate video. But anyway, guys, with that being said, stay blessed, stay humble, keep your head up. And like I said, remember to always, always stay blessed. Yeah, I said it twice. I'm always saying it twice because I want you guys to be blessed. So yeah, with that being said for the third time, stay blessed, and I'm out. Peace.